Okay, window is now shut. Hopefully it does not get too hot in here. Hi guys, so this week I'm filming a video, obviously. It's a bit different to what I've done before, I guess. Kind of, maybe. Well, I haven't done much anyway. Anyway, it's gonna be, I mean, you've probably seen a title so you can kind of guess, but basically I'm gonna be reviewing, I guess, my top 5 favourite books on Wattpad. And if you don't know what Wattpad is, it's basically an app slash website where you can write and read stories. A lot of the books are like fan fiction, like bands, TV shows, YouTubers. There's a lot of teen fiction on there as well, like just normal fiction books. And I read on there a lot. So I thought I would review my top 5 favourite books. I've got a lot of favourites. I actually have a list on there with all my favourite books in there. And I'm just gonna pick 5 and tell you about them a bit, basically. I'm pretty sure people have done this before, but obviously it's not my own actual idea because people have done it already, so anyway. Okay, so the first one is called Lucky Me. It's a Niall Horan fanfiction, and this was literally one of the first books I ever read on Wattpad, and I remember crying a lot at the end. It's by someone called Lost in Paradise 25. There's 34 parts, chapters, 10 million reads, not views. It's about a girl who tweets Niall, and he sees it, and then like they become friends and so on and so on, and it's just a really good and cute book, and it's I love it. I don't care. I haven't actually read it since. I was gonna reread it again, but I never did because I was like, I'll probably cry. It's not sad, it's just so cute, but it was really a good book. If you love fan fiction and cheesy things, go read that. Okay, the next one is called The Boy in the Attic. This one is a Harry Styles fanfiction. They're not all fanfictions, I promise. By Stickit Stilinski. 2 million views. I keep saying views, it's reads. 26 parts slash chapters. This book is basically, it's kind of like, it's not really a horror, it's kind of a bit of a thriller, I guess. It's basically about a boy who's Harry in an attic. Basically, this girl moves into a new house and there's a boy in the attic of her bedroom, I believe. Yeah. You may be like, why is he in her bedroom attic? Well, read it and find out. It's a really good book. I'm pretty sure I cried at the end of this as well. And it's cute, it's thriller-like, it's just really good. Trust me, you should read it. I read this quite a while ago as well, I think. Yeah, several years ago. It wasn't as early on when I first went on Wattpad as Lucky Me, but it was quite a while ago now. I think I was going to reread that as well, but I didn't. I said it was a fan fiction. It is, but it's like an alternate universe one, because he's not in One Direction. One Direction doesn't exist in this book, whereas Lucky Me, it does, obviously. So this one's like more of a, you could read it if you're not a fan of like One Direction more, because it would just be like the name Harry and he'd be like a completely different person, basically. There's actually a lot of them where they're not actually in the band, and I prefer them ones mostly because they're less cheesy and they can be so good, like honestly. So, okay, the next one is called Decode by All Time Nutella, and I read this quite a while ago as well, and there's a sequel to it as well, and I love it. It's actually a Harry fanfiction as well, but it's again an alternate universe one, so he's not in One Direction. One Direction doesn't exist. I believe the other boys are in this one, I think, maybe, but I'm not sure. But then also not in One Direction either. It's got 10 million reads, 40 parts slash chapters, and it's basically, it's not a horror, it's kind of a bit of a thriller as well, I guess. And it's about a girl called Lennon, I think that's how you say it. And I don't want to say anything that gives it away because I can't remember if there's a big part of it, and I don't know if you know about it or not. But It's about basically gangs. That's all I'll say. But it's really good. Like, some gang books on Wattpad are a bit like, but this one is a really good one. Trust me, you should go read it. I didn't realise I picked so many fanfics, but don't worry, that was the last one. Okay, so this next one is called The Good Girls, Bad Boys. The Good, the Bad and the Bullied by Rubik's Cube 89201. And I read this book quite a while ago as well, but I also reread it in the summer and I still love it as much as I did before. It's classed as a humour, which it is quite funny. It has 54 million reads and 78 parts, so it's a bit of a longer one than the other 3. Yeah. It's quite a, it's not really a romance book, so if you're not really into that, but it's also, no, it's not really at all. But it's really, it's funny and it's just so good, and I love it a lot. I don't want to give anything away either, obviously, but yeah, it's actually so good, and it's like to do with bullying, but she's not a cliche, like she won't put up with it, but they still bully her, and it's just, honestly, you need to read it. It's one of the best books ever, and I love it a lot. Okay, and the last one is The Bad Boy Stole My Bra by cherry_cola_x. It has 89 million reads, 41 parts, so it's not as long, and yeah. This one's also a teen fiction, so it's just normal, and it's quite funny as well, I'd say. And it's like quite a cliche romantic book, and it's just so cute. It's basically like, obviously it's cliche, they have like a bit of arguments, but then it's really cute, and just, yeah, it's like kind of funny and cute and just all around good, and I love it. It's also one of the best books ever. Really, you should check it out. Okay, so that is it for today. I hope this was good, and you should go and check those books out. They're all really good, and I love them all a lot. It's hard to say much about them without giving them away, because I hate spoilers myself, so, but honestly, you should go and read all of them. I assume you'd probably read on Wattpad if you're watching this. If not, go and check Wattpad out and read it, because, not read Wattpad, the books, because I love it a lot. I literally almost live on it. Also, if you feel like following me on Wattpad, my Wattpad name is PsychoUnicorn NJH. I will leave it in the description. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want me to do another one at some point in the future with more books, because trust me, there's plenty, go and comment and tell me to, and maybe I'll do one. And yeah, so thumbs up, subscribe, comment, everything. Yeah, you know. And I will see you next week, hopefully. Bye!